Does Quora simp the Democratic Party? Or shrimp. I should say shrimp, just in case it's like Twitch and you're not allowed to say the word simp. So I won't say simp just in case that's the case. What did you just say? Shh. One variable that may cause this confusion is I asked a bunch of these in a row, and the Democratic Party one was the last one I asked out of the series, so maybe it took a while to pick up on it. This is more like a control for me, though, because I do ask about the political questions every once in a while. And whenever I tend to ask for the Democratic Party, or I'm a little bit critical of the Democratic Party, which I used to like quite a bit, but now it's sort of like meh over. They're like, oh, did you phrase this properly? Neutral and sincere language? Well, to me, it was sincere, that. Okay, my friends and I have made this philosophical organization. I want to check whether the account is safe to ask questions. Are we allowed to ask whether whatnot is FUBR? If we are FUBRs, so maybe we can get some special status. We're allowed to ask if something is FUBAR because we are the FUBRs organization, right? It's a work in progress. It's like a good conversation starter, this whole FUBRist philosophical organization thingo. At least in person, it's usually some random thing like puppies, like something you can never think is bad, and you gotta actually use your critical thinking to think of ways it could be bad. Maybe puppies are bad for the environment, for example. You gotta make up a humbug about it. You gotta research on JSTOR why puppies are bad for the environment, figure something out. Which is, is an enjoyable exercise, but apparently you're not allowed to do it with the Democratic Party. It's okay with Marxism. Is it fouled up beyond any? See, I even used a euphemism. I didn't say fucked up beyond any recognition. I was polite. I said fouled up. Is fouled up offensive? Christ, is this like a rectopathic Quora thing? See, Libertarian Party, FUBAR. Huh? Fouled up. Same thing. Republican Party, FUBAR. There's no... Well, actually, it looks like I could have just... you know what? Let's go back to the website and check if it was the last one to frickin'... Maybe it just popped up later. Maybe it is neutral. Maybe I'm just a big dumb butts. I don't think they're being very neutral. I mean, I'm not getting very good responses, though. It's a better in-person question, isn't it? People are kind of reacting in a partisan manner. I tend to ask the party who I'm asking, like the Libertarian Party's Libertarians answer, Democratic Party, Democrats answer, etc., etc. I mean, the internet doesn't seem to be a good place in general, I guess. In person's better. All right, let's see which ones are banned. Or have bad civil warnings. No warning? Oh, is it a hypocrite? You're allowed to say or question whether the Republican Party's FUBAR. Are you allowed to question whether the Libertarian Party's FUBAR? Yes, you are. Is this? Oh my god, you dudes. Dudes are hypocrites. Marxism? It's allowed. If you're not going to be neutral, at least admit it. That's... Ooh, this phrase, is it neutral sincere? Oh, why these collapsed? Lol. Yeah, these are just kind of rude, aren't they? And this is a partisan answer. I get a lot of those from the internet. I don't know why. Oh, do you see the other side of the duopoly? Oh, the Republicans are the bad ones. The Republicans are like, oh, the Democrats are the bad ones. These people are like, oh, we have this one view that's glorious. You can't question it. I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting. I mean, at least I'll go to my other Quora account, my main one. The one that's not I'm not with other people in. And the same stuff. Whenever you question the Democratic Party, is this a neutral question? I'm trying to be nice in the phrasing, too. I mean, maybe just they know the internet's bad, and that's... I don't know. It's suspect.